political yo-yo. It's like it's emotional yo-yo.
So-called dreamers are one step closer to having a pathway to citizenship. Today, the House passed the American Dream and Promise Act, which would provide legal status to millions of undocumented immigrants who were brought to this country as children. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Steve Atkinson.
And I'm Kimberly Hunt. It may be called the Promise Act, but there are no promises it will make it through the Senate. Our ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo spoke to a DACA recipient and has what happens next.
The bill is expected to face an uphill battle against Republicans in the Senate, who are asking for more border security provisions.
You know, my initial reaction is obviously there's a degree of excitement, some hope.
Some hope, but also reservation for millions of DACA recipients after the House passed the American Dream and Promise Act.
The bill is passed.
I have some reservation because we've been in this position before, namely back in 2010.
The bill would provide legal status to undocumented immigrants brought to the country as children by their parents, also known as dreamers.
It wears on your mindset, it wears on your mental well-being, your emotional well-being, and you just want something to happen. We just want some protection.
Ali Tarabi immigrated to the U.S. from Iran as a 5-year-old with his mother and 3-year-old brother. He's now a second-year med student in Chicago with hopes of getting his medical residency back home in San Diego. Tarabi has concerns the bill won't pass the Senate.
DACA recipients, undocumented immigrants, the immigrant community as a whole have become sort of bargaining chips. They utilize our lives as talking points.
DACA recipients must meet certain education requirements as well as not have been convicted of a felony or significant misdemeanors. The bill was approved mostly on party lines, with 9 Republicans joining Democrats in favor. Local Republican Congressman Darrell Issa sending ABC 10 News a statement that read in part that, quote, at a time when we are enduring a historic humanitarian crisis on our border, this expansive immigration bill will worsen, not fix the challenges we face, saying, quote, we must secure our border, going on to state that DACA needs to be addressed in a bipartisan manner. Tarabi says he's worked hard for his opportunities in this country.
And when I got here, I wasn't handed anything. If anything, I worked twice as hard to get half as far.
The bill now moves to the Senate for a vote. Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.